Wookie who's live 7 months in already. Gonna be lurking at an event in VRC. Three months already, goddamn times flies, don't it lol.
Hello everybody, I am standing way too tall for this. Hello everybody, how's it going? It's been a while.
Says, and yo Nozo. Good to see you, man. How are you doing today, my friend?
Good. How's it going, Flaming? Good to see you, Primal. I know I saw Wazaltric in there. And Primal, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. Oh my god. Thank you for the sound alert for Here Comes the Boom by Classy Fox. Mother... Why the chicken dance? Why the chicken dance? You... I hate you guys. Why? Gotta wait for this dumb chicken remix sound to end. Spartan, thank you for Let's Kill This Love by the Blackpink, and Flaming We the Mob, and FU Classy for the Chicken Dance remix. Let me get through my intro. Also, hello Spartan, Primal, Flaming. I know John. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub for 7 months. Holy shit. That's more than half a year. But Troll, good to see you. Hopefully you had a nice birthday. Was all trick, good to see you. Hopefully you get back from the gym safely and everything. Let's see, anybody is Ari, hello, good to see you. Who is calling me? What the hell? Oh, it's Xfinity. They're always calling me. I don't know why. It's not important, trust me. Can you actually hear it? Hold on. Let me turn that off. I don't want to get copyrighted for that. I'm kidding. But yes, so today I actually have three. I have 3 big announcements, everybody. Yes. I have 3. So first one is that I have future plans for possibly getting all of my panels and stuff like that, or my scenes for my live, so the starting soon, BRB, and the ending strain, all are animated. That's a future project though, and including with new emotes, logo for the merch and stuff like that. So yeah, we have a lot going on and stuff like that. The second is that tomorrow's stream is going to be a little bit interesting because I am doing a 2,000 squat stream. Basically, I am going to be doing 2,000 squats. I'm going to keep on going, and I'm not going to stop streaming until I complete all of it. Yep. Yes, and then also the third one is more of a show than an actual tell, so here we go. Yes, the wonderful Scrim and Pal audio link to my avatar. So it is amazing. Again, this is still a work in progress, but it is amazing though. So I absolutely love it. And now I can go to raves and immediately just grab the attention. Yes, always shout out Scram. Every time I mention him, Scram, shout him out. See? Look at him. Biddies!
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, that's
Love
when you got
you.
your 10,000
Now to hide
shock.
from Angie Scrim.
Or your 10,000 100% shock. You shit! Oh, you were in so much pain that you actually fell off the stream. They can join. Yep. Oh. Okay. Guess they just left. But yes. So every single piece is unlinked. So as you can see, I have ones that are like underneath here. I can't really show that because I'm not sure, but you know what? I identify as male. This is a male avatar, so let's do this. So yes. So this is what my proper, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. But yes, this is going to be my avatar and stuff like that. So if you ever see me in the Audio Link world or going to like raves and stuff like that or parties, this is what I'm going to be wearing. And the best part is that I actually really like is the back. I absolutely love this. Also, how is the mic and everything? I did try some new settings that I was recommended and stuff like that, with like the filters and stuff like that. Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Does it sound weird? Or does it sound unique? Or do I need to change it? How does it sound? I tried to make it where it sounds more louder, because sometimes my voice can get really like low and deep. So yeah. Can hear me crystal clear? Nice, thank you very much. And also welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Seaside Island chat. Enjoy your stay, relax, and hopefully you have a wonderful time here. You need to help me out because I can barely hear me as well. That's fair. I mean, I can help you with some mics and stuff like that. Because again, for me, I'm an audio person, so I have to listen to it to really hear it and stuff like that. I can't just look at a bunch of numbers and be like, okay, that will make me sound good. But yes, but also, I guess this is kind of like a little side one. Today, I don't know if it's going to be during stream and stuff like that, but I should be receiving the graphics card 4080 that I bought from Scrum and Pal today. From Scrum and Pal a while ago. It'll be delivering today, so if you see me that I have to leave stream just because I have to sign for it, we put insurance on it, obviously, because it's so expensive. So that's why I'm just like, okay, cool. So yeah, if you see me leave it, it's because I'm going to go sign it and collect it, and then hopefully tomorrow I will have it up and stuff like that, like in my PC. So I will have two graphics cards in my PC. I'll have the 3060, which is what I have in right now, and then I'll have the 4080 if it's compatible and works together. So you never know. But yes, also you guys are more than welcome to come and join me and stuff like that if you want. I am in a Friends Plus world, so if you want, you just send me a quick invite and stuff like that, and you can come and join me. Also, thanks to the Scrum and Palette too, also for this. I also have Audio Link to it. Oh no, sorry, I have Gogo Loco on it. I have Gogo Loco. I already knew you guys already see that I can have Audio Link. But yes. Hello, Chris Minigame. Good to see you. No, you're gonna go get those gains. You're gonna go get those strong gains. You go to the gym. It's healthy for you. Coming here is not healthy. Joining me on stream is not healthy. You need to go get those gains. You need to get strong. I need you to say bruh every time. This is Scrum's world, yes. As you can see from there, everywhere. Well, Zoldrick, that's tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is the 2000 squad. And I've done it before, so I will not have a problem with that. And I'll probably doing it like all in one setting. So I'll just continuously. So like alerts will go off. I won't probably I guess if you want to say I'm aware of them, but I probably won't announce them and stuff like that, because again, I'm going to be continuously doing yeah, we'll do this. Doing 2000 squats. And again, this is just me just doing something, so because I feel like it. Also, hello, Airy Floof. Welcome. Good to see you. And also just another I know it's been a while, but also another thank you to everybody who participated in the auction. We are not going to have another one until after September, but in the future we are having another one. Also, I guess this is another one. I have a Patreon now. It is for mature content though. I will say that it's for mature content. So I'll give you like the little space. If you do !Patreon, it'll give you the link right to it and stuff like that. But it is for mature content. It is mature content, so I'm giving you the warning right now. And it'll also give you the warning when you join and stuff like that. But yes. So I put the auction art up there and stuff like that for the public, so you guys can see and stuff like that, but I'll give you like the little rundown and stuff like that. So tier 1 is art only, so you'll own the tier 1, and that's $5. I think that is. Let me check. Let me check that. Yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is, because tier 1 is 5, and that's just looking at art every month. It's by month, so $5 a month. And then tier 2 is VRC picks and art, so you'll have access to both of those, and that's $10 a month. That's the one I highly recommend the most. And if you want tier 3, which is $20 a month, you'll get art, VRC picks, and IRL. Just putting it out there. But that's $20 a month though. Tier 4 is you'll get IRL, VRC, art, and a chance to be one of the 5 lucky winners after I do like a wheel and stuff like that, or like a randomizer, because once a month, if you are one of those 5 people, you get to go on a VRC movie night or date night with me. Just putting it out there. Please don't actually like subscribe to that, and like it's, trust me, you're not getting anything special on that. But yeah, you're not getting that. But then if you do $60 a month, you get the VRC, you get the art, the audio, the IRL, and I choose 3 people out of the whole group and stuff like that once a month, to see if they want to do an art piece, like collab art piece with me. So it can be safe for work, it can be NSFW, it's whatever it is. And I know I already have 2 Patreons and stuff like that. I know, Classy, that's okay. Anything helps me. Trust me, anything helps me, because right now I'm $4,000 in debt, and trust me, I'm trying to get it and get out of that as much as possible. So I'm trying anything right now. But yes, so because long story short, went to Anthrocon. Usually when I do go to cons and stuff like that, I sell stock portfolios on the sideline and stuff like that. You know, and then I use that profit to pay for the con and stuff like that. Unfortunately, people were not buying this year, so I only made $300 profit. So now I'm $4,000 in debt and stuff like that. Now trust me, don't worry about me. I'm still financially okay. Just $4,000 on a credit card is not good. Had to turn on my air conditioner. It is hot in here, and I'm sweating already. I'm not even doing squats. Ari, you can do whatever you want. Hello, Condance. It's good to see you. I don't know who this is, but sure. Cool. Is that how much Anthrocon costs, if I ask? No, absolutely not. I would say the minimum cost, like the bare minimum for Anthrocon, is $1,000. Or if you're lucky, you can get around with 800. The only reason why I spent 4,000 is because I paid for the room. I tried the Ultra sponsor, which I'll never do again, because you already heard that story. I'm never doing it again, and that badge was 1,000. So that my room was my room was 1,300. So that's already 2,300 plus meals on top of that. Was an additional 600 and stuff like that. So, or like 700, I should say. We'll round it up, and that's 3,000. And then I spent 1,000 on art and stuff like that. So, do I regret it? No. Okay, was Aldrich. I'll see you later. Get those gains at the gym. Man. Demise is always a bit of a music. That's a request what you've been given. Oh, nice. Okay, I was wondering who that is and stuff like that. But yeah. Nice. But yeah, so so this was not a good year and stuff like that. So I think it's gonna be this is gonna be the last year that I do my sideline and stuff like that, and I'm gonna have to really push. You're for real, boy. FR, hello, welcome. But yeah, so I'm gonna really have to push streaming and stuff like that, my Patreon and stuff like that. So, or my throne and stuff like that. Please go look at my throne. I love. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way. Hold on. Hey, stream, guess what? You're coming with me.
This Aquifer says, Shark Woman, why are you glowing? You look like a DJ setup. Hey chat, let's spin some decks on the Shark Woman.
I'm glowing like this because... There we go, hopefully. I'm glowing like this because I have audio link on. So each part has a little bit. Hold on one second. Because I have audio link in this, so like a little bit of is the bass, the Trello, the audio link. So that's why my hair and my stuff glow a little bit differently. Yeah, there we go. There, now I have room, so then when I go like this, I won't fall over and start raising up. Yes. Yep, so this is the new look and stuff like that. Yes. What do you mean? What do you mean, quick question? Did not have... Yes, I did see that, Flaming. You want to see that someone can get it for your avatar. I did see that. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody, but the only reason why Screm did it was because the only reason why Screm did it for me was because it was part of the deal that we made for me buying his 4080, because his 4080 doesn't work with his PC at all. So, and yes, I did see the hydrate. I just lost track and stuff like that. So I'm going to drink my strawberry and banana smoothie from McDonald's. And yes, Patrol, thank you for that hydrate. Sorry that was late. Kind of just a little distracted right now. But yes, so yeah, I would just like start asking around, like, or just like ask people, say like, hey, do you know anybody? And if they say yes, they'll know and stuff like that. Look at the pricing, like what they can do and stuff like that, and just go from there. Hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. I kind of feel like I should up my bit rate and stuff like that, or my kilobytes per second. Maybe to 6,000, see if that works and stuff like that, because like I look really good on my OBS side, but then when I look on the stream and stuff like that, it looks a little foggy. I don't know if that's just me or not, but nah, who knows. Yeah. So sorry, I was just wiping the sweat off my headset because it's just that hot in here. Also, I should probably close my door. There you go. Squeaky old door. Don't worry about it. I'm not living here long, so. But so I guess like other news and stuff like that. I've been really busy with weddings and stuff like that. And of course nothing new, but you know, the weddings and stuff like that. But the stories are new though. So I was sitting, so I was just doing the wedding and stuff like that. Everything was going perfectly fine. Everything was there. A little drama here and there within the the staff members and stuff like that. But you know, what's new? There's always going to be drama. And I will say this, majority of the staff there are female and not much us guys and stuff like that. So I'm just not saying anything like cynicism and stuff like that, but they like to tell stories that I don't want to hear and stuff like that, about like boyfriends, good looking guys and stuff like that, wait staff on or other staff in the other resort and stuff like that, the restaurants, and oh my god, they're hitting on me, and I'm just like, I don't care. That's your life, not mine. I don't want to hear it. But so the wedding went really well and stuff like that. It was going really well. And then we went to the after party. The after party is interesting because the after party started off a little bit rocky and stuff like that. Because how should I say it? They didn't show up for the first like 20 minutes on the after party. So weddings, typically the wedding style goes from, okay, so you have the ceremony, which is from 5:30 to 6, cocktail hour from 6 to 7, and then the reception from 7 to 11 p.m. And then the after party is from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So I gotta stay there until 1 a.m. Typically, we bring people out and stuff like that. I have to reset the restaurant and stuff like that because that's where we do it. We do it in the restaurant where the big bar is everywhere. So then we have to do that while the other wait staff flip the rooms and stuff like that. So then I reset the restaurant. That takes me about like an hour. So I don't get to leave until like 2 a.m. But even after that, if I get a little note clip on my I guess if you want to say on my little hanger that I have for my dress code and stuff like that, I have other tasks to complete and stuff like that. So it can go on from like I don't leave until like maybe 2:30 in the morning, and I got there at 2:30 p.m. So I work from 2:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. roughly. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. And now with my new position and stuff like that as the banquets setup, basically what happens is that I come in at like, let's say 9. I come in at 9, and then I help out clean the wedding and stuff like that as it's going on, like taking silverware off, taking the glasses, leaving their water glasses and stuff like that, doing that and stuff like that. And then I do the after party, and then I go straight to cleaning the room, cleaning the ballrooms and stuff like that, setting it up for the next events the next morning. So I won't be leaving until 6 a.m. So it's going to be a long day. So I'm going to have to either start making my own coffee and stuff like that, or buy it there, or at like around that time just make my own coffee and then just put it in like in a thermal canteen or something like that, so then it's nice and hot, so then when it's like 3 a.m. and I'm dying, I could just drink the coffee and just survive for the next 3 hours. So my original pay is $15 an hour plus tips. But with the tips that we make and stuff like that, it roughly comes, if we were to take my tips like average and make it into an hourly pay, it would be like an additional $10. So technically, if you want to say, I make $25 an hour. Not all the time, but if you want to like convert it over though. But with this banquets position, yeah. Also, my bad sometimes reposting because I have way too used to 2 messages getting skipped, so I repost them so you have a little chat hold. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Flaming. Yeah. That was a nice YouTube video. I really like them. Where was I? I will be getting paid $20 an hour. But only on Friday nights and Saturday nights, and sometimes Sunday nights. So we'll see and stuff like that. That'll be $20 an hour plus tips. So, but then during the week, if I ever have an event like that, it's going back to it'll be 15. So I'll have 2 different pays and stuff like that. But that is like, if I do that, I'll be getting like 40 an hour instead of like 35 an hour and stuff like that, or 30 to 35 an hour for the Friday night and Saturday night. So it's unique. It can work. I have to say there's a little bit Flaming, so this is towards you. It could be working a little bit on the audio tweaking and stuff like that. As of right now, I'll have to go over it again, just like listen over and give you exact, but I know it needs a little bit tweaking, but other than that, it works. It works for you. Yeah. Yeah, just like, so what I would do is like take your audios and stuff like that, do a couple like recordings, do little setting like tweaks and stuff like that until you find it where you find like, okay, this is my voice. It sounds crisp, it sounds fluent, and it's picking up, it's not picking any background noise and stuff like that, and just go from there. But yes, so yeah. So I will say that, so let me go back onto the track, going all the way back to this weekend's or last weekend's after party. It was interesting. The wedding was going well. BS drama with the females, and I will say females because there are no guy drama there. We kind of just do our own thing. Well, we do have one guy who's like a chihuahua, but who cares? But so we do the after party, we go in. The two bartenders, they already don't work well together and stuff like that, because one's an very, very experienced bartender, and the other one is like, she has experience, like she has 4 years of experience as a bartender, but came from a different environment bartending. So it's, yeah, one came from like a biker gang bar and stuff like that, where she has to be tough and stuff like that, and then the other one came from a golf who also bartends at like a golf resort, golf putting place, so it's more of the rich high-end place. So they don't work together well at all, so I'm just like, okay, cool, this is gonna be great. They all come in there like 20 minutes late. We have pizzas and Tostitos on it, on the, like, just like as their like after party snack, and it they're good, but they're not. I just wish the Tostitos that they made it not so the ends are so crisp and stuff like that, but it's actually really good for just like bar food and stuff like that. And plus the pizza we make, at least the resort does, it has it where so you have the pizza on top, like the cheese and the pepperoni and stuff like that on top of it, but then the bread itself is actually garlic bread. So it's garlic bread with tomato sauce, cheese and pepperoni on top and stuff like that, and that's how you eat it and stuff like that. It's interesting, it's unique. Is it the best? No, but it is good bar food though. But so we do that for a while, and then 20 minutes go by, nobody's here. One guy comes in, and then he's from the wedding, so we're just like, the bartender's like, hey, like, how's it going and stuff like that. Good to see you. He goes and gets like a plate, he sits in the bar, and then he takes his credit card, I shit you not, he takes his credit card, starts slamming it on the table saying, hey bartender, like, can I get a drink? And the bar, the biker, I will say biker bar, we'll say biker bar, just so like, so we have golf bar and then biker bar. The biker bar person was just like, nah, I ain't having this. You can clearly see that he's been overserved and stuff like that from the wedding and stuff like that. So just get security and just have him tell him that we're not serving him anymore. So I'm like, okay, I think this is a little overboard, but sure, for your safety, I will do that. They go. Someone orders him 2 drinks and stuff like that. But he doesn't start a tab though, and so we're just like, okay, where did these 2 drinks go? Like, they don't. Like, originally the woman who apparently is his wife ordered them from him, so technically they were on her tab, but she says, I'm not paying for them though. He was harassing me and stuff like that, like talking, allegedly harassing. And I was just like, okay, that seems a little interesting and a little unfair. But I'm just like, okay, sure, we'll go with it and stuff like that. So then he gets a little rowdy. Could have been a setup. Yeah, that's why we avoid that kind of stuff, and we just get security. And we actually do have security at this resort now. So thank God, because for a while we did not have security. You know who's our security guy was? The bellman. That's not security. Our bellmen are not security. Yes, they deal with guests and stuff like that, but they are not security to, like, in case of rough housing and stuff like that. I go get him. And then I'm just like, I look at the security guard and I'm like, wait a minute, you're not the usual security guard, but sure, whatever. You have the credentials, you saw it, I read your card and stuff like that. He's a security guard. This dude was like 7 feet tall and big. And then I was just like, damn, like, how old are you? And he's just like, oh, I'm only 25. And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, I'm from Hawaii and stuff like that. I'm a Samoan. And I'm just like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. So I just see this. So imagine this, you're just drunk and then you just come in and then say, hello, Dr. Jones, and good to see you. Welcome. Also, I did see a little tip, and I'm going to get this chat box to be more pizzazzed, if you want to say. So that's my tomorrow's project too, to see if I can update this and make it more interesting, put more pizzazz on it. But so what I was saying, so you imagine you're just drunk and you're coming after the wedding and stuff like that, and you just see this big 7 foot, like, huge Samoan who's 25, and you just see him walk up into you. He has to duck under the what is it, the door frame and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you. Yes, so like Scrum and Pal actually did this as a part of the deal for when I bought his 4080 graphics card. So come on, music. So I got the ripple effects here and stuff like that in the eyes, which I really like. It's really mesmerizing too. So he doesn't do, I will say this, chat, he doesn't do commissions though for Audio Link. He doesn't do commissions, so don't even try asking. So but as you can see, like, each one is different and stuff like that. There's a ripple. That's what I'm trying to wait for. It's not going to do that, Audio Link. Then also, F you, no. Wait, I already did this side. I gotta go to this side because it's classy. Fuck you. But yeah, so actually that would be interesting. I don't think that would be an actual, like, if it actually could be a redeem. Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me, Harvey, I know. They like to bully me with it, especially Dr. Jones, the headmaster of annoying the shit out of me with that. But I like it. I wouldn't, like, put it as like a background noise, flaming, but like, it's good for like the one-time watch and stuff, at least for me personally. So also, I did change it so my tail is light blue, because again, that's like more energy. And if you didn't know, each one of these I'm gonna try to, so each one of those is like a little hut that's on my tail, and I know I'm getting off track, but I'll get back onto it. Each one of those is a person that I consider my family, and that I would just drop everything and go for it, and go and help that person no matter what. Unfortunately, I am going to have to change one of them to red, That's what it is. That's what it is, Raz. There we go. So unfortunately one of them is my half sister. So she did, well, I would say that she wanted to be unplugged, if you know what that means, and stuff like that, and that was really hard for me, and I'm still trying to get over that. Still hurts, even though it's been like months now, but still. She was family to me when my actual family wasn't. So, but yeah, but other than that, so I gotta change one of them to red and stuff like that. But yes, but I will say the other one is Scram, and I won't name the third one out of respect for the person who said that they didn't want to be named, so I will do that. But yes. So going back to it, so the Samoan, he like ducks under the door frame and stuff like that. So imagine you're drunk and you just see this tall security guy, and he just comes up to you and he's just like, you can't drink anymore. The dude was literally like, okay, I understand, and then left. I'm just like, bruh, what do you... This security guy is like, he literally just like comes over here and he's just like, you can't drink. And also Firepool, no. I am going to your event and stuff like that, so I've got approved for it, so I will see you there. Oh, everybody was just like, is he getting kicked out? And I'm like, if you people would listen, he said, no, we're only cutting you off for drinks. He didn't say that he was kicked out. But yeah, now that I know what I sound like, so I can put my voice to me. Yeah, nice. That is true. But yeah, so the bartender, we do that and stuff like that. Then the wife comes over and says like, okay, like I'm not paying for like those 2 drinks and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, we'll figure something out. Just so she calms down and stuff like that. I said like, okay, why don't you give me your credit card and stuff like that? We'll start a tab, but we'll put only the wine that you got and stuff like that. And we'll figure something out with the other 2 drinks and stuff like that. And then she's like, oh, okay, like you're actually very like reasonable and stuff like that and very understanding. And she also asked like, wait, did my husband get kicked out or something like that? And we just said no, like he didn't. Like we just said that he just got cut off. Like he didn't get kicked out at all. Like we offered him water, we offered him food and stuff like that, you know, to sober up. And she was just like, oh, okay, because most like people would actually like kick him out and stuff like that. I mean, he runs bars and stuff like that. And I'm just like, so if he runs bars and he gets belligerent and drunk, that's not good business. But whatever, moving on. So then that happens. I have the bartender do the tab of like the wine and stuff like that. Have you seen the Samoans in wrestling? You would see how strong they are. Exactly. Like that's why we had, well, he was a substitute for the time for a more normal security guy, but I was just like, bro, like, can you just like tell everybody to like leave whenever like it's 1 o'clock? They just shit themselves and just run off. But of course we're here at the resort. We're supposed to be kind and allow people to come in and stuff like that and feel safe. So yeah, we did that. So then the after party goes on. It's like around 12. It's like midnight. What's that say? Sorry, I say 12, even though I know that means like, oh, afternoon. No, midnight. Midnight and stuff like that don't mean anything to me. So I do that. She puts one of the bartenders is making like a drink with Jack Daniels. She puts the bottle down on a shelf. So like the shelf is here. The bar's top is like right here, but you can't like see it obviously because like the bar top, the where they put the drinks and stuff like that is there. But apparently one of the bartenders went out to go restock the beers and stuff like that, to grab beers and stuff like that to restock. They do that. I'm helping out, like clearing plates and stuff like that. That's also my job. Restock the food. Sorry, excuse me. Restock the food. Make sure everything's smooth on the other side, because again, they're closed in on the bar. They can't get out and stuff like that, to the actual area without having to go, you know, hop over the bar and stuff like that. So we're just I'm pretty much the one that goes on the outskirts and like clears plates, takes the glasses that are empty and stuff like that, give them back to the bars, so then they can so they don't run out of glass and stuff like that. And I will say this was a 60-person after party, by the way, so half the wedding. We go from there. She makes the jacket, she puts it down on the ledge, the little ledge, so that we could just put that there just for something quick and stuff like that. She goes to the other side because she has a certain drink that she has, or a certain alcohol that she has to get, and she pours that in. She turns around and then she just sees the bottle missing. So we suspect that, hey, one of the people reached over and grabbed the bottle and to put it in their bag and stuff like that. Because again, there were bags right there because there were people who aren't part of the resort who didn't have a room, so they just put their stuff there after they changed and stuff like that, so they could just Uber back to the train station. So they did that, and then what is it? They so we're just like, okay, cool. So we look around and stuff like that, still can't find the bottle. We open a new bottle just for the heck of it, like just so we can continue making drinks. While I do an investigation, I walk around and stuff like that. I get to this one section where it's near the food, but also near the where the bags are. And I look under and see, like, you know, just clearing stuff, looking around, seeing the bottom, seeing if they hid it somewhere or tried to hide it. So I get to one section, like one little small section, and I can just tell that they're all suspicious. They were just watching my every move. And I was just like, bro, like, this is an obvious sorry. So this is like an obvious, like, kind of suspicion.
Let's spin some decks on the Shark Woman. Okay, chat. Who wants to see this TTS Shark spin some decks on glowing Shark Woman?
Spin some decks? What? How do you spin decks? What? Oh, I know, yeah. But, so they, it's Sharky time? What do you mean it's Sharky time? What do you mean Sharky time, Dr. Jones? You guys are saying a lot of stuff that is kind of confusing me and stuff like that. Also, this kind of just reminded me, oh no, my throne is live, okay. So it's there, okay. But what do you mean? What do you mean Sharky time? Oh, okay. Jones, why? Why? Why would you buy that? Dr. Jones, why? I'm absolutely gonna cut all that, but why? Hello, Raven. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just talking about how the after party went, and it's talking about how terrible it went, where we had to kick somebody, but also see a potential shoplifter and stuff like that. And also, that's Flames right there. Welcome. But yeah, so just because so that I can show you the audio link and stuff like that, the game, you guys can hear the guy in game audio and stuff like that, but when it comes to the VOD and stuff like that, you're not going to hear the music or flames. So just because like it kind of works, I mean, I could, like, I would have to mute this one completely, start both musics at the same time and stuff like that, so then you guys can hear it but still hear flames, but also hear the music, but also have it still play so it can show the audio link. But yeah, we'll see, Dr. Jones. Because again, I think it's the bigger one and stuff like that.
Says yes,
But
thank
yeah.
you, Yukon. I wanted to DJ on the Shark Woman. Chat, we need flaming on the DJ set.
Yeah. Flames, they want you on the DJ set. They want to put you on a DJ stand and stuff like that and DJ. While, I guess they spin decks on me. I don't know what that means, but sure. Well, not here, but it's because of the audio link. But yeah. So going back to what I was like saying. What? Maybe. Hello, Honey Foxy. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Also, chat, don't forget, tomorrow is the stream where I do 10. No, sorry, not 10. God, that would be awful. 2,000 squats, and I'm gonna try to do it in one go. And I'm not stopping stream until I complete it. I've done it in the past before. That took me like roughly an hour 40 and stuff like that. But yeah, it did take me a week to recover, but I have been building strength and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll also do that. Also, don't forget, I have a Patreon now. Tier 1, $5, art only. Tier 2, $10, VRC picks and art. Tier 3, IRL, VRC and art. Tier 4, IRL, VRC, art, and you could be one of the 5 lucky winners once a month to go on a VRC date with me or movie night with me and stuff like that. Tier 6 or tier 5, sorry, tier 5 is $60. And by the way, the date thing is $40 a month. Tier 5 is 60, which is you get to do an art piece with me while having everything else, and so you could be the lucky 3 winners. When I just like spin the wheel and I do like a randomizer, you can do an art piece with me, whether you want it for Safe for Work or NSFW, it doesn't matter. But also my Patreon is for mature content, I will say that at least. But all the donations and stuff like that on the Patreon are going straight to my debt, which is $4,000 on my credit card. Because selling stock portfolios did not pay for Anthrocon. And again, that's my fault. I understand that, and that's why I'm trying to do it now and try to find some extra cash and stuff like that. And I'm willing to provide you guys some content if you are willing to help me with the debt. That is true, Dr. Jones. I have never tried crushing a watermelon, but I believe I probably could. At least the little tiny ones, not the big giant ones. Actually, no, the bigger ones would actually be more efficient because it wouldn't be as small and constrained. So the bigger the watermelon, the easier they are to crush and stuff like that. It may take some time, but I'll get it though. I have done the 2,000 squats before and stuff like that, so I am not too worried about it and stuff like that. Yes. So going back to what I was saying, so we think she's one of the guests swiped the Jack Daniels bottle. So then I look around and stuff like that. Luckily, we have 2 cameras, one on each bar, looking like at the bartenders and opposite way. So then we go look back in the footage and stuff like that, and little did we know, they didn't actually swipe. Although I prefer Fiverr, maybe because it's more reliable, I want to give it a try. Give what a try? I mean, I used Fiverr before, My VTuber model is from Fiverr. I will say that it is from Fiverr. So yeah. My Patreon? Well, the Patreon is to get the tiers and stuff like that. And I have my own personal artist.
Sharkwoman. Of course we want to spin some decks on the DJ set. Which means we need a DJ set. Chat, if you wish to see this TTS Shark have fun on Sharkwoman, you're more than welcome to join me in Club TTS Shark.
If that's an actual world, I would actually be really surprised and actually kind of like, yeah, let's do it. But yes, so, well, because I already have a personal artist that I go for everything. And oh my god, if you do tier 1 and stuff like that, I promise you it is really good high quality art. And if you haven't watched it, if we can get a shout out to the best Kiwi, she is my personal artist. So I would say good. I would say yes, prices are cheaper and stuff like that. But if you're looking for like simple design, definitely VTuber model. But like, I would definitely do the best sellers and level 2. Do that unless you see a specific style that you like that is level 1. Do that. But usually the cheaper ones are not as good. They're more for just throw more they're more for quality than for quantity art than quantity. So. But mods, can we get a shout out to the best Kiwi, who is my personal artist, who is actually working on the in the future animated scenes for Twitch. So my starting soon will be animated, my BRB will be animated, and my ending stream will be BRB, will be animated and stuff like that, like, you know, little movements here and there and stuff like that, because I feel like that would be like the next step up of like streaming and stuff like that. And since I'm not going to be doing the stock portfolios anymore, I'm going to be putting more investment and time into the quality of the stream and stuff like, and of my stream and stuff like that, because yes, I don't stream as much as often as like normal streamers, but it's only because I have a on-call demand job, which means that I can get called in at any time, and most of the time I get called in the afternoon from like 2 p.m. to like 11 p.m. and then at that point I'm too tired. There's no point in streaming if I'm too tired and I can't provide you the quality content and stuff like that. So when I do have the days off and I do stream, it's because I'm trying my best and I just want to stream because it'll be amazing. I want to give you guys something instead of just having nothing. Because
This aquifer says Sharkwoman. All this talk has me hungry. I must be fed. Who is responsible for feeding me? Chat, you know what happens if I'm not fed? I start to eat Sharkwoman's hair. Please feed me.
I don't feed you. You gotta fight for your own stuff. I fight for my own food. As a shark, I fight for my own food, and you gotta fight for your own food. But yeah. So we looked at so going back to the bartending one. So we looked at the footage and stuff like that, and we actually found out that well, Flames left, but that's okay. That they actually put the bottle back. Subconsciously, they just put the bottle back, and they thought that someone swiped it, but they actually did take it. But that someone took it. But we did check the footage and stuff like that, and nobody did. So, oh, that's the next thing I need to get is OBS scenes images and set up scenes. Yes, and I can help you with that, Dr. Jones, if you want, and stuff like that. But yeah. Also, by the way, just because stream is only going to be like maybe around 2 hours and stuff like that, because again, I do need to be available for when the UPS delivery man comes and brings my 4080 and stuff like that, because it is under insurance, so that means I have to sign for it, and that's why I'm here. Whoa. Okay, sorry. Just looking at some. Yes. I'm gonna do it just because I can. Because I don't think any other mod is here. Hopefully that's correct. Yes.
No, you don't. You've got nothing. No! Don't kill me! No!
Yep. Not a problem. If you want to join me, join as well. Yeah, you can join. Yeah. As long as you're stream appropriate and stuff like that, and you just go by the normal stream rules and stuff like that, which is like, just, you know, like no swearing, no politics, no racial slurs, no any of the other stuff. Nothing TOS basically. And as long as you respect everybody, you're perfectly fine to join me.
This aquifer says, Shark Woman, you know what happened if I wasn't fed? I started to eat your hair. Then you screamed and put me in timeout. I won't ask again, mother. Feed me immediately.
You gotta feed yourself. You are a big boy. You gotta feed yourself. Just like me, I had to find my own food, and you gotta find your own food too. No. Oh, that's just muscle right there that just popped. But yeah. But so after that, the party, like the security guy is just like sitting there the whole entire time just watching and stuff like that. It goes well, and that's pretty much the end of the night and stuff like that. Nothing really too special, but like it was just interesting that we finally got our first bad group of the year, and we're only 30% done with our list, I guess, if you want to say. So next weekend, or no, so next month in August, we have 2 or 3 weddings a weekend. That's what I like to see. I love to see that. I won't be NSFW. I'm not lucky to find someone like that, so I can't talk. Also, I can't talk, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm aware. That's okay. Yeah. Again, like, I can't, again, it's Twitch, nothing TOS. Stuff like this. This is fine because I identify as like this avatar is male and stuff like that. That's why. Like, this should be fine because I am male. I sound like a male. This avatar looks like a male. I understand that. And yes, I do have female avatars and stuff like that, but who doesn't here on VR chat? There are many people who have female avatars that are actually male. So, I mean, it's whatever preference you have, and that's what makes VR chat so amazing, is that you could just be an avatar that you don't want, that you can't be IRL and stuff like that. But yeah. But yeah, please go look at my Patreon and then Dr. Jones. I'm actually curious on the credits. I don't think it will actually show it, but also that I was speaking of throne and stuff like that, just relating to items and stuff like that. Another future project is getting a Seaside Island Resort logo for merch. So like maybe like for a hat, maybe for a shirt and stuff like that, for socks, a mug, who knows? Who knows and stuff like that. You never know. You never know who's gonna like buy and stuff like that. So car vinyl. If you give me $2,000, I'll do it. If you give me $2,000, I will wrap my car with the logo. Well, the sticker. Well, yeah, there's gonna be stickers and stuff like that. Because I'm also gonna.
Mother, you fed me last time. I can't find food for myself. I require food.
That seems
from
like a you
because
issue.
You're my mother, and I need food to function properly. I'm done with this go find food yourself nonsense.
Too bad. Deal with it. You have to be a grown-up shark and feed yourself this time. But yeah, also because I am gonna have stickers there, because Kiwi's gonna make the stickers and stuff like that. Because then when I go to cons and stuff like that, I can hand them out. They'll be on the website and stuff like that. But it is gonna be in batches and stuff like that. So we'll see. So if I remember, would like me to control. New contractor would like me to control your child, Nazo. Oh no, that's not my child. That's just the person. That's just the companion that swam up next to me and is just with me now. They're just with me for the ride. They're not my child. No, God no. I don't want children. I don't want children. If I ever have a child and stuff like that, IRL and stuff like that, I got forced to do it, and that's an imposter because I do not want it. I do not want a child whatsoever. I can't even afford a child. I can't even support a child right now. So how do you expect me to do that? So that's not my child. But one thing I am going to check is check to see what my UPS package is on. So I'm gonna see. What do you mean make logos? Like, do you want to present, like, make a logo and present one to me and stuff like that? Because I'm willing to at least like do that and stuff like that. And if it's good, then yeah, like if it's one that I like and stuff like that, I'll use it, obviously with your permission and stuff like that, and you'll get some percentage of the sales and stuff like that. But yeah. God, me and Scrum talk way too much. God. Okay, so it's out for delivery, so that means it's gonna be there. And also, hello. Yep. If you're looking for the mirror is over there. But yeah, so it's out. So yeah, so it's out for delivery. It says it'll be here in roughly 30 minutes, so we will see. Yeah, anybody can make any logos and stuff like that. Anybody can make anything for me, and if I like it, then yes, I will use it and stuff like that. And of course, you'll get a percentage of the portions of like the income and stuff like that for using it. Yeah. Yes, there is a shy bean, yeah, but we're just gonna let them be. Okay, Dr. Jones. Mm-hmm. Now, it's not a guarantee, I will say that, if I'm going to use it or not. But yes, because I'm already like on the, I'm already doing, kind of like prepaying already for, these projects and stuff like that with the best Kiwi and stuff like that, because she is my personal artist. Well, not my personal, but she's my...
That's it. TTS Shark eats Nozo's hair nom nom.
Well, good thing that this hair grows back real fast. Because Kiwi is the person I go to for all of my art and stuff like that. Because they have really improved and stuff like that. Absolutely improved. So, but unfortunately, they will be out of commission for the week of September because they are moving and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to financially help them with the move and stuff like that. So we can go from there. Well, yeah. If you need someone for your Canva, let me know. I got you. Yeah, Striker, you can make it. That's what I'm saying. You can make it, and if I like it, I'll use it. But it's not a guarantee, though. But I want people to make stuff and stuff like that. Everybody's welcome to like try it out and see if they want to make something and see if I want to use it or not. Like, I want to see more art and stuff like that, more fan art. That's why, like, in the BRB, I have fan art and stuff like that that people have made for me and stuff like that, and I post it there. So yeah, like, I want to see more art from you guys and stuff like that. And while that, I will contribute in making the streams better and stuff like that. I want to make this like a nice balance and stuff like that. Yeah. Yes. Worse. Yeah, damn. Me and Scrum actually talked way too much. But that's a good thing, though. There we go. I can't control my TTS companion. They're just there. But yes, so we have like about like roughly 30 minutes left. But yeah. Oh, I am gonna sit down because I have been standing for a while. But yeah, so let me do this. There we go. Get more centered and stuff like that. Yeah. So like I guess like one thing that I'm interested in is that I may do so tomorrow's gonna be VR chat and stuff like that because I'm off for a while. Because I'm off today, which is Monday. Today is Monday, so then Tuesday is going to be this 2000 squat stream, and depending on how it goes and stuff like that, if I do it in less than 2 hours, I'll do an additional 1,000, so it'll be 3,000 squats because why not? Go big. What is it? Oh, I'll be fine. I've done it many times before and stuff like that. Like, I think... may I ask which platform is suitable for you for NASA? For Nazo, for logos? I have your Twitter and Discord. I'm gonna set up a Seaside Island, Canada, like, or... Okay. Discord would be the best place for you to send it. Shadow Kaio, you did, but I will say them for you and stuff like that. One is my Sharkus audio linked now. Two, I'm doing a 2000 squat stream tomorrow, where I just do 2,000 squats, just consistently, just keep on going up and up, just doing it. If it's less than 2 hours, then I will do 3,000, just so I can like do it. And then I have a lot of future stream stuff that I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna try to see if I can have well, I have the Patreon now, which is mature content. If you want to, ! Patreon, go take a look at it. I'm getting my 40. I'm getting the Scrum and Pals 4080 today in roughly about 30 minutes. So that'll be fun and stuff like that, and see if I can hook it up to my PC. I mean, it should work, at least to the manufacturers that I talked to them and stuff like that, and they said it will work, but we'll see. So for my PC, and that's pretty much it. Like animated, I'll also have like talking to my artists to see if we get animated and stuff like that. Yeah. Azalea Yuki, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Seaside Island Resort. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the waves, and stay here as long as you want. Yep, 2,000 squats. Nope, I am not cute. I will accept handsome, but I am not cute though. Yes, yep. And then also like I have a new job position and stuff like that, so I'll get like a little bit of a raise. Don't know when that's gonna be, but yeah. But I'm gonna be very busy. Did I make the avatar? No, I had people do it. So this avatar base is based on Euro_R on Twitter and stuff like that. That's who I bought the avatar from. The texture themselves, the texture, retexture and stuff like that, I made myself, but the audio link was made by Scram and Pal and stuff like that, and the clothing was made by a very good artist named Pixel Dusana. So it's a little bit combination of everybody else, but like it's a work in progress coming together and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, so I have a lot going on right now, and it's interesting. I will say that. Very, very interesting and stuff like that. Pretty much I have nothing else to like to say, but like I guess I'll try to think of something to talk about. Not really like much of a person that can just like sit here and just like talk about stuff, or just come up with something with like right on the spot. But yeah. It's quite refreshing not having ads and hearing you in person somewhat. That is true. Ads are interesting, I will say that. I don't get ads because I pay for the turbo and stuff like that, because my my Twitch commission, or I guess my Twitch payout, pays for that already. So it's like so it's pretty much like almost kind of like a free subscription and stuff like that, because I paid for the first $10 and stuff like that, and then every time I get my Twitch payout, it's $50 more. So then I just pay for that, and then that's like 4 months in advance. So there you go. Yeah. But yeah. So I guess one thing that I will say that I am, I guess, interested in is I am taking on myself to learn and try out, margaritas. I am going to be trying to self-teach myself bartending in making margaritas. I recently bought myself a bartending set and stuff like that. So you have the shaker, you have the stirs, you have the pours, you have the stoppers, you have the twist spoons, so like that, so it's easy to twist. You have the shaker, you have the drainer, and you have the scoop for ice, and you have the I forget what it is, what that's called, but like the masher, for example, where you just like mash stuff, mostly for leaves and stuff like that. You mash up fruit when you're making old fashioned. So at least I know that and stuff like that. And I also bought myself 6 margarita glasses, so then I can try out, and so when I am out of the debt and stuff like that, I will be able to try different, at least try for me to make different margarita drinks and stuff like that, because I do have a bottle of Bailey's Red Velvet right on my desk and stuff like that. And I have Movert's chocolate, which is 17% alcohol proof. And also a bottle of tequila strawberry cream, strawberry cream rose tequila, and stuff like that. So I have that, and I was just looking at recipes and stuff like that. I do have vodka, but it's not pure vodka. It's not a Tito's or a I forget what the other one is, but meh. So eventually I'm gonna have to get my bottle of vodka and stuff like that. Try that and stuff like that. Maybe make some, yeah. Never tried vodka before, but yeah, vodka is interesting. It's more of a, how do I want to say it? It's very strong. It doesn't give you that, it's the most common alcohol that is used when mixing stuff. So it's like one of the ingredients. So it's like most martinis and stuff like that are vodka and stuff like that. Like for example, a melon drop. That's like 1.5 ounces of vodka and stuff like that. And then Bailey's on top of that, shaken with ice and stuff like that, and then drained. And stuff like that. Like it's an interesting drink and concept and stuff like that, which I'm interested in because yeah, I don't know why, but I just making regular drinks just doesn't interest me, but making margaritas does. I don't know what it is about margaritas, but it just interests me where the point where it's just like, it's very like, just the way that it holds, the way that it pours. So like, I would say strong point as a strong taste, as in it will hit you as soon as like it enters your mouth and stuff like that. Like you will feel the heat in your throat, in your tongue and down your throat and stuff like that when you swallow it. Usually tequila, when you take it, you can either go with an I have the rose tequila here. I also have a bottle of Espolòn clear and stuff like that. I take like a shot of it, and it hits me, and the tequila hits me more in the upper throat and stuff like that, so you feel it there. The rose tequila I really like because it's a cream, because it'll go smoothly down, but it'll hit you the heat in the chest, so that's why I like it. But again, everybody has their own taste and stuff like that. It's got, like, I can explain it, but you have to do it yourself. You have to go like and try it yourself and see like which one you like, because there are different brands, there's different variations of it and stuff like that. Not all vodkas are the same and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, find what you find what your I guess if you want to say, I would say like, so the best way to do that is just to go to a bar and just try out different drinks and stuff like that. See which ones you like, see what you don't like and stuff like that. Are you a whiskey person? Are you a gin? Are you a vodka? Are you a bourbon drinker? Well, that's still under the category of whiskey and stuff like that, but still, like, there is a difference though. Are you a champagne person? Are you a wine person? Are you white wine or red wine? If you're of the age of 21 and or the legal age of your country and stuff like that, definitely go out and try it and stuff like that. It's interesting, but also it does come down to moderation. Please moderate yourself. Don't just go out just to drink, just to get sloshed and hammered and stuff like that. That's not what we're here for. You're here to have fun and stuff like that, and that's it. No need to do that. Yeah. So let me see. I know there was one world that I want to go visit. Back in Australia. Nice. The other time I know Australia is I have a friend who's in Australia and she is constantly afraid of animals just beating the shit out of her, basically. Because of, like, they have like oversized like spiders and stuff like that. The kangaroos will just come up to you and just try to kick you, break down your windows and stuff like that. At least that's what I'm hearing. I don't believe it like it's like that all the time, but I know the coral reef. The coral reef there has been on its progress back to coming back again, so okay, so I know. Okay, so I had to this, and then we're gonna do this. So unfortunately, this isn't gonna. Oh, okay. So I'm switching worlds. It's not gonna be on VOD anyway, but whatever. So this is actually a good key thing. So for me, Scrum made it where if this shows, like this little animation right here shows, it means that there's no audio link to like embedded in the world. So that means, so then every time I go to a world and stuff like that, if this shows right here, like the hair right here, then there is no audio link in the world and stuff like that, and I can't have that glow and stuff like that. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to stage right. And then I'm back. Hello, chat. How's it going? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so I just wanted to like switch over to this avatar and stuff like that. You know, because eventually I am going to have this avatar. Oh, no. This is like Australia. Or Australia and Australia. I think that's what it is. I don't know. But if it's Germany, then you guys have great beers. I will say that. Best tab beers that I have ever had when traveling and stuff like that. But yeah. You're more centered. There we go. But yeah. I pretty much don't have anything else to say, so I thought I was gonna make it to that, but who knows? Does anybody have any questions for me? That's the real thing. Because I will open it up to any questions. Do you have any questions for me? And it could be literally about anything as long as it's TOS safe and stuff like that. Hello, Octo. Welcome. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see what they're doing. Okay. You know what? Let's shoot. Okay. If you have anything, please like send it my way. Got any questions or something like that, or just any curiosity. What the fuck? Ari, you did not have to buy it for me. Why? Why would you do that? Thank you so much, Ari, for the plushie and Dr. Jones. Oh my god. I'm gonna have way too many. Because okay, so I will say this, that there is actually a drinking game that's in a world, and one of them is if you have more than 4 plushies, you have to take a shot. I think with that, I might actually lose now. I will have to take a shot. Because I think with that, I will have 4 considered 4 plushies now. Bruh, why? Yeah. When I want to become a furry in the play, unfortunately my family thought it was hilarious. It's dislikes due to parents and it won't be added on. So like for my story is that I started off as a some kind of like interested in the storyline of a brony and stuff like that. Then I only did it for like maybe 2 months, and then I moved on and then I saw what was then a person that I met online and stuff like that, Sweet Logan, he invited me and he said like, hey, let's go on VR chat, and I'm just like, what's VR chat? It went from there. He's like, hey, I stream. What's streaming? I went and he was like, Twitch. So and then I went to Twitch, and then that's kind of where I just found others. So if it wasn't for Sweet Logan, I wouldn't have been here and stuff like that. He showed me what the furry fandom is because I thought his avatar was interesting. It was unique, but other than that, I was kind of just now I kind of just have I'm still in the process of like deciding whether I want to become a furry or not and stuff like that, but it's interesting because it's like more of like the community and stuff like that, the way to express yourself. So I finalized what animal I want, and so I want to be that I think it would best fit me and stuff like that. Because originally I thought it was another animal like a wolf, but then I realized that it isn't. It's a shark. A shark fits me best with my personality and stuff like that. So that's where I went for that. But yeah, meh. What is a furry exactly? There are no furries here. What are you talking about? This is a Christian Minecraft stream. But yeah, so that's kind of like how I kind of like became like I guess like in the process of becoming a furry, I guess. Because if I wanted to, I could. I'm only putting like 50% of the effort into becoming a furry and stuff like that. So if I were to go like 100, you guys would see it. But yeah. that's pretty much how like at least started for me. I just like the atmosphere and stuff like that. Also, I found it like interesting that like for me, I found that the what is it? One thing that I really like is the art form of shibari, which is a Japanese like rope tying and stuff like that. So it's not much of like the action. It's more of like having it done and stuff like that, and the way it interweaves and stuff like that, and it doesn't actually make any ties or knots, and just have it stay there. That's what makes it unique for me on why I like it. So the furry fandom kind of helps me with that. Plus meeting people on like Discord, my Twitch and stuff like that, my VR chat and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't have met Scram, I wouldn't have met Bubbles. Of course, I'm just name dropping and stuff like that, but it's true though. Like without these platforms, I wouldn't have met people. Yeah, but I think it is that time, so I am going to raid somebody. Here we go. Yeah, so they are doing a subathon and stuff like that, so they got all their subs and now they're just timing out the clock and stuff like that. Please go give them some love. Please give them all the attention. They are an amazing streamer. They are, God, I wish I could do what they did like stream wise and stuff like that. But yes, I will, tomorrow will be the 2000 squat stream. I will see you later. Harvey Demise, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Seaside Island Resort. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the waves, and stay here as long as you want. But I will see you guys later. I will see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST, and we'll do the 2000 squat. Stay beautiful, relax in the pool, go back to your room, take a nice long nap, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.